5 o'clock, getting answers to what's being done to track sex offenders here in the Carolinas.
Right now, the Union County Sheriff's Office is asking for your help to find a registered sex offender who has moved and failed to notify law enforcement.
WBTV's Jason Puckett has been getting answers about what happened, how it was discovered he was missing, and what happens next.
Well, one of the big questions we wanted to answer was, how does a registered sex offender just go missing like this? Well, in this case, 53-year-old Martin Lee was getting a regular checkup when deputies noticed he was missing. Now they're asking for the public's help. Like all registered sex offenders, you can look up 53-year-old Martin Lee in a public database and see what he did. It shows he was convicted of second-degree rape back in 1992. The registry also shows offenders' addresses. Lee is shown living off Stallings Commerce Drive. Only problem, when Union County Sheriff's deputies went to check in on him, he wasn't living there anymore. Now, we wanted to find out what happens in this scenario. If a registered sex offender doesn't update their address, what kind of punishments can they face, and how do they find out about it in the first place? To find those answers, we came here to the Union County Sheriff's Office.
We know he was at the inn. The last known residence for him was the In-Town Suites, which was an extended stay hotel in that Stallings Matthews area. But we do believe he's still local to the area, which is why we put it out to our residents.
How regularly are these offenders checked in on?
So each offender is checked multiple times throughout the year. Like I said, it's usually 2 to 3 times a year we'll schedule a large-scale compliance operation, and that's when we're going out and we're checking, 30–40% of the registry in one day, using multiple people from different agencies.
What happens if someone on this list does move and fails to notify you?
Yeah, so if a sex offender fails to update their address or fails to meet any conditions of their requirement, they're charged with felony offenses, they're immediately arrested, and they're held in the detention center.
So if I live in this community and I'm looking at someone on that app, I can be pretty confident that their address is accurate or will be checked within a couple months.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, we're out there conducting compliance checks regularly, weekly.
Lieutenant May, of course, adding that if anyone has seen Mr. Lee or has any information about him, to go ahead and give the deputies here a call. For now, here in Union County, Jason Puckett, WBTV, on your side.
Jason, thank you.